What's up? What's up? This is another episode of Speak on It. I'm the host, the Life Changer. I got my boy here with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know who you is, man. I can say your name, but man, hey, let the people know who you is, man.
My name is Jacobi Hopkins. President and CEO of Hopkins Family of Corporations, located and established in the area of St. Louis, Missouri.
That's what's up, man. Hey, look, shout out to Cash App, Tidal, Spotify, all that Joe Budden Network, man. Shout out, man. They doing great things over there, man. Hey, look, I'm about to chop it up with my bro, man. Look,
Let's get it, man.
I'm glad you was able to make it, bro.
Oh,
you
man,
making a lot of moves right now, man. First, I want to just start off saying, man, you young. You know what I'm saying? What makes you want to do what you're doing? Like, what makes you want to do this?
Really, man, I always tell people, I always wanted to be a trendsetter. I never wanted to be an individual that stood in with the crowd. I never was the guy that wanted to be like everybody else. I wanted to be different. And with being different, man, you know, it came with this.
That's tough, because, you know, a lot of young people of your age, they doing all type of weird, crazy stuff, bro.
Yeah.
So, you was always like that since you was a little boy?
Man, ever since I was a kid, man, like, literally, you can ask anybody. I was an individual, I always had big dreams. I told everybody, hey, I promise you I'm gonna be a millionaire. I promise you I'm gonna be a trendsetter. I promise you before I'm even 20, I'm gonna make a footprint on this city.
So how old you is right now?
I'm 18. Yes, sir, man.
That's real. That's real, bro.
That's real talk right there, man.
That's real. So take us all the way back, though. Take us back. I know you're 18, so it ain't that far of taking us back. But at the same time, it started somewhere. And what was the household like? The upbringing, and the mom and dad. And
the upbringing, you know, a lot of people was not grateful to be in my position. I came from my mom, a single parent household. My father was active in my life, but my mom, she was my rock, man. She really imprinted, I am what I am because of my mom.
That's tough.
She imprinted that hard work and dedication eventually gonna pay off. So with that being said, whatever dream I had, I don't care. I wanted to sell ice cones, snow cones, popcorn. She invested, she put her hard work and dedication into give me that machine or invest into my dream. And really, the seeds that she planted, I'm telling you, I'm seeing the reap of the harvest, man.
That's tough. So how was dad?
Oh, my dad, man, let me, this is one thing about my father. My father's a great man. I know if I need my father, he always gonna be there. But I also know that, you know, not to be any slide in my father, not to talk bad about him, but you know.
It's real.
It's real talk, man. He didn't know how to be a father because he was a father. So that's how I say, that's why I put my best foot forward in terms of being the next individual, creating my brand, creating my business on the pedestal of people that was in my same position, because I couldn't relate with a lot of my friends. I couldn't, my dad did, or my dad, you know, I don't know my dad. I knew my dad, but you know, my mom and my father, to be honest.
What makes you say he a good man?
He a good man because, you know, my dad, he always gave me motivation.
That's tough.
He'd tell me little stuff like, man, I know you can do it, work hard. You know, don't give up, don't throw in the towel. But at the end of the day, you just can't forget, you know, you just can't forget certain stuff. Because one thing I can say, I'm gonna be honest, and this an interview, I'm being transparent. My dad has never told me that he loved me. So man, that's like real talk, man.
That's deep.
That's deep.
That's deep, bro.
In my 18 years of life, never said, he said, hey, I love you, never.
What they do to you though? Like being who you is now, like is that a sense of saying like you want to hear that from him now, or is it a sense of you saying like that don't even matter?
So now it's at a sense where a young kid needs that.
Right.
A young kid needs a dad to take him to the baseball game, needs a dad to help him, you know, do what he needs to do. Right. Had those conversations that I didn't have. I had those conversations that a man was supposed to have with a man with my mom.
That's tough.
So really, it was just, you know, to the simple fact of, you know, I wanted to say, I love you. I used to see kids at school, they dad dropping them off and stuff, picking them up, talking to them. Yeah. And I didn't have that. I had my father, but, you know, it really wasn't, you know, the relationship wasn't strong as it should be. But, you know, now I'm at the point now in my life where, you know, it's bigger than me. What I'm doing is bigger than me. I can't focus on what the next man doing. I can't focus on, you know, the past things that my dad failed on.
There you go. There you go.
Man. And he pushing forward. He working now. Now that he know that he wasn't active, he working out to be a better father, be a better parent to his other kids.
There you go.
Yeah.
And you in a position I thank God that, you know, he blessed you to be open-minded and understand and be as powerful as you is.
Definitely.
To understand, like, you know, that's still dad. You know what I'm saying? And then now even rekindling that relationship is a possibility.
Most definitely.
Because you open to that. You like, you trying to be a better father. And then what you do, it only makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't call myself the life changer and not really try to change lives, or really not really speak volume or life into nobody. You know what I'm saying? So if my dad did something to me and he came back around, that might be a life-changing moment for me.
Exactly.
And that's why I always say we all life changers, man, because I believe like it's a life-changing moment for you. Either coming or already have came, or, you know what I'm saying, you walking right into it, because that's what it's gonna be. You probably failed in the past, but we still got opportunity. We still got breath. We wake up every day with another opportunity to make things right. You know what I'm saying? And you know what you're doing, I believe that you will make it right.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And I think the people that's following you, waiting on you to, you know what I'm saying, make every bad choice or every bad decision right because of who you is. That's what happens. That's what you walking in right now. So even me watching you, I don't expect you to be moving a certain way now. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's up, man. That's why I honor you, man. You know what I'm saying? As a black man, as a young black man, doing what you're doing. Because I know we probably will never see this in another century.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? I was on Clubhouse and there was another young guy. He was on there. He was about 19. And he was kind of speaking positive like that. I clicked on his page. He's not necessarily moving like you is. But he got the mindset of change. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay.
I'm a big believer in you speak yourself into the room you're gonna be in. So if somebody tell themselves every day, I'm never gonna be good, I'm always gonna be working at McDonald's, or I'm always gonna be at the bottom, I'm always gonna be stuck, I'm gonna be in this position for the rest of my life, I don't have no way out, I'm stuck in four walls. You're gonna be like that for the rest of your life because you're not gonna have motivation to get to where you wanna be. But an individual that says, hey, I wanna start a business, I wanna be an entrepreneur, I wanna be an individual that's going to the next height. And the person that instilled that in me, man, is the place that we at right now, host, eatery, and catering, the owner, Joshua Johnson. He told me, he said, hey.
Shout out to host, man.
Man, shout out to host, man. Come see us, man. I'm Dr. Martin Luther King. But he told me, man, he was like, what you do and where you want to go, you have to speak it into fruition. So if you want to be a millionaire, if you want to be a multimillionaire, if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to be the next, whatever, Bill Gates, you have to speak that to existence, but also you have to put the work behind it.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough. And then you got to walk up with that confidence and that boldness, like, I'm a millionaire in the making.
Exactly. But
you know
look,
what I'm saying?
Some people, I tell people all the time, because even now, people call me cocky. I said, hey, I'm a millionaire right now. I'm a billionaire. You know, that's not me being boastful or egotistical, but one thing about it is that, you know, I'm not pushing Jesus or anything on nobody, but when I walk in a room, I don't care how old you are, I don't care what your qualification was, I don't care what your educational background is, I got the advantage because I got God on my side.
Flat out. And that's the foundation of everything that's going on.
Most definitely, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's the foundation. And when you get ready to be shaky or weary, that's what you fall back on your foundation. And it's God.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's people money in their bank account. It is yours. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they waiting to put in, go to your website, they waiting to order something, they waiting to use your service.
There you go. It's people that got money, millions and billions of dollars that's yours in their account. You know what I'm saying? And when you keep walking into what you're walking in, you're going to receive that. It's designed by God. God created you to be and walk in this path, and he got what he got for you. And you're going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's yours. So what made you start thinking about the entrepreneur, that mindset, the mindset you got right now? When did you start actually doing? Because you could say it. I know people with great minds right now, but never walk into it. You know what I'm saying? You can have faith, but faith without works is dead.
It's dead, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you can have the faith and come up with ideas, and God can give it to you. But if you don't do it, he would just transfer that to the next man who willing to work. So what made you start working? Because you had the faith.
Exactly.
What made you start doing it?
So really what inspired me was, a little bit backtracking, what inspired me was in 2010, when my grandmother died, my great-grandmother died, my granny taught me a new word. She said, my goal is to teach y'all something new every day. So she told me the word entrepreneurship. But I didn't know what an entrepreneur was. So my granny told me what an entrepreneur was. I was like, wow, like that sounds dope, working for yourself. Yeah, being, you know, a multi-pivotal individual. So I started digging deeper into entrepreneurship, So that came with watching videos, Floyd Mayweather motivational videos.
Yeah,
watching other stuff, other people, Kobe Bryant videos. Other things, seeing people excel. That I said, man, I need to tap into my destiny. I need to tap into who God want me to be. I didn't know. At first, I wanted to be a lawyer. I wanted to have a promotional company, promoting parties. I wanted to do all these things, but when I came into the right sense, when I came into the right atmosphere of, hey, man, you need to be a business consultant. You have the great mind. Help these other entrepreneurs excel themselves to the next level. So then I got that idea. I got blessed with that idea in 2016. And then ever since, is when I say it's been blessing. What I'm doing now, what we talking about now, it's literally, I look back and was like, wow, I would have never thought I'd be in the position I am now.
That's tough, man. Yeah. That's tough.
For real.
And and once you got that, once you smelled that blood, it was just over with.
Oh man, when I smelled success, when I saw it, I knew that it was attainable. Man, I was like a dog. I was like a shark.
And not only success, when this the purpose on your life, it's different when you wake up.
Yeah, but
like it's different when you sleeping. It's just different every day because that fire is burning inside of you.
Man, it's like it's never gonna dim. And then one thing I always tell people, when I found out my old business players, like I failed before. Failure is good. Failure is the next step to your best opportunity. You have to fail. Everybody has failed. People might not talk about it, but hey, I'm an open book. Ask me about it.
Come on now.
So when I wanted to do a promotional company, I did a few parties here and there. Man, it was lame.
Yeah.
But I was like, my drive behind that was money. I was driven by money. Like, man, I need this money. I need that. I need to get my hands onto that. But when I changed my mindset and when I came into the right agreement that, hey, I need to be doing this because I want to do it. I can't be just doing it for the money. And when I stopped doing it for the money, just did it for the love of the game, I did it for the love of it, man, I got blessed.
Think about a moment when you failed. Speak on it. Like, speak on a moment when you failed and you felt like it wasn't nothing but, not even nothing but God, but something had to be within you to keep going.
So a moment that nobody, you the first person that's really hearing this. So a moment that I failed was when I was driving vehicles illegally. I was like, I was that young guy that wanted to fit in, driving illegally. And then, man, on Lucas and Hunt, in Natural Bridge, I got pulled over going like 70 miles an hour. Man, it was in the back of a cop car. I was like, this ain't it. Like, what? I'm in the back of a cop car. Like, God, I told him right when they closed that door, I said, God, if you get me out of this, I promise you, I'm changing my life. I wasn't in the streets or nothing. I wasn't like, I wasn't.
That was one of them moments that we
outside,
all
but
have,
it's just one of them stupid moments. I said, God, can you please get me out of this? Praying for days. And man, I was facing like huge fines, huge tickets, never be able to get my license for a while. And when I say, man, I got home after I left that police station, I ain't heard from them since.
So you on the run?
Man, I'm not on the run. But I ain't heard from them since. It's like, man, and I'm actually cool with the cops that pulled me over. That's by the grace of God that I went to court and everything though. I did go to court. I did have a court day. And he said, the judge said, man,
get out of here, man.
Get up out of here, man. He said, how old are you? 16, driving, without a license, anything, no permit? He said, man, get up out of there. And he blessed my life, man. Ever since that day, my life has changed forever, man.
That's crazy, man. Yeah. I remember I got locked up for like 2 weeks. I wouldn't even, jail not for me.
Exactly.
It's just not for me. And I was doing everything bad, but jail ain't for me.
Exactly.
And you realize that, but not even on no scary stuff or no weak stuff, you realize that because that's not your purpose. You real uncomfortable. When you go in these environments and these places and you real uncomfortable, that's God.
Yeah.
God, like you ain't supposed to be here. They supposed to be here, but you don't. You uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you standing out right now. And that's why you feeling uncomfortable. Nobody looking at you like they look at the other person. You just look at Word. You know what I'm saying? But that's tough though, bro.
Yeah, man, that's
tough. That's one of them moments where you had to say like, okay, since you got me out of this, I gotta repay you.
Yeah, I gotta repay. Move in a different direction. Move in a different direction. And when I say since that day, this is not me just blowing smoke. Since that day, my connection with God, that's when I really knew. I always grew up in church and knew that God was real.
Yeah.
But in that moment, that's when I knew God was like, my God, bro. If I ask God for it, my mind said now, if I ask him for it, I'm most definitely gonna get it. I'm a dangerous brother because I got him on my side. The big boss, the real boss. And he always gonna come through. He never gonna fail, man.
That's real, dog.
Yeah.
That's real, man. My boy, his name King James. He worked at this place called Urban K Life.
Yeah, Trailway.
Yeah, Trailway.
That's
my
boy,
boy.
man.
That's my right hand. Yeah. I want you to come over and speak to the youth.
Most definitely, bro. Thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying? Just come over, just a little small message. It ain't gotta be nothing deep. Just even if you just telling your story or however God leads you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I want to connect y'all up together,
Oh,
bro.
man, please
For sure.
do, man.
Cause it's people, it's kids your age in there. You know what I'm saying? And they be lit. You know what I'm saying? They be lit. But to have somebody they own age or they generation to come in there and speak and say, look, this the way we all need to go.
I feel like it'll
be life changing, bro.
It'll be life changing for real. They can feel like it'll be attainable.
There you go. There you go. And
'Cause
then I could feel the vibe that you down to earth. You know what I'm saying? You could connect with them type of kids and you could talk to them and you could, you know what I'm saying? But that's good though, man.
Oh man, always, man.
That's good. So what are you doing right now? Like,
So man, really what I'm doing, my main goal, my main mission is really excelling my business. So I have a business consultant and I also do real estate as well.
yeah.
So I wholesale real estate, man. I do other things, fixing flips. So that's really what my main focus is really branding myself, branding my business, but also not just branding myself, giving everybody else opportunities. I'm not an individual that's like, oh, this is my niche. I'm not gonna want to tell you about it. You know, I'm not gonna give you the tools. Because look, I'm telling you, anybody that's an entrepreneur, if you're an entrepreneur, if somebody come to you and say, hey man, I need some advice, that's a blessing.
Yeah.
But if they're in the same field as you, don't look at it as a threat. That's an opportunity for them because look, what's for me is for me.
That's tough.
You're not threatening me. You could be right next door to me. You can have your business. We got the same exact business, the same business model, but you being right there is not gonna affect what's for me. Because if I didn't get that customer, he went to you, it wasn't for me.
Straight up.
Real talk.
Straight up. That's real.
So yeah, man. So I'm in the process of I'm starting a mentorship program that started March 16th, helping young individuals, young entrepreneurs really get to that next pinnacle in business because a lot of people call themselves entrepreneurs and a lot of people are successful. You're not an entrepreneur without the right literature and the right tax ID numbers and things like that. So I learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
I learned that the hard way. So really just helping them, giving them the tools and skills that I really didn't have growing up. So that's my goal, man. I'm building
That's
something.
tough. So is you teaching people the way?
So I'm actually.
Or is you grabbing a lot of people that's entrepreneurs and saying, let's come together and this is to clean up the way that they doing things?
So a lot of people are actually gravitating towards me via social media. So
Okay.
I'm actually reaching out to people like, hey, this is, people coming out to me, hey, Jacobi, I'm an entrepreneur. This is when I want to go. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing now. I don't have my business license. I don't have a business bank account. I don't have an advisor. I don't have a mentor.
Okay.
So what I'm doing is, hey, getting them in one space, seeing what your purpose is, seeing what you're doing wrong, how we can perfect that, and then also connecting them with other individuals. So
Okay.
yeah,
People that you connected with and
people-
putting it and sending them down the right path.
most definitely.
Okay, that's what's up. No, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. So is you like hosting seminars, or have you thought about that?
I'm actually gonna start hosting seminars after COVID is done.
Yeah.
But now I'm gonna start doing some Zoom calls and consultations. But now, that's really the goal. But I want to keep everybody safe and things like that. But when we can get to that point in life where, hey, y'all can have 100 people, or have 75 people in one space without masks, that's what I want to have because it's more personable. I'm a hands-on person, and I feel like I can connect with everybody.
That's
I can
tough.
connect with everybody. I can gain. That's one reason why I feel like I'm I'm not saying I'm as the successful guy, but why I've seen as a little bit of success because I've always learned things. I don't care if you're the janitor. I don't care who you are. I can learn something for you because you know something I don't know. Even with you know something I don't know. I know something you don't know.
Yeah.
That's why we come together, clash, boom. I'm coming with $100. You come with $100. Let's turn it into $1 million. That's good, man.
And if it ain't $1 million, it's gonna be 200.
Hey, man,
it's gonna be more than one and one. It's gonna be more than one and one.
Man, for real, that's how I
On
think,
me.
man. Because a lot of people.
That's tough though, man.
They sharks, man. A lot of people are sharks, man. And people don't have good intentions. People don't want to tell you how to get to the next level. But my mission and goal is to be that individual that say, hey, that guy Hopkins that's in the community, he giving everybody free game, for free.
Dang. Free game for free.
Hey, free
People
game.
say free game and then they charge you.
Oh man, free game for free, man. Because look, the stuff I know, I ain't pay for it. I got so many mentors, man. If you say, hey, I want to open up a restaurant, hey, come down to host, talk to my brother. He got you. My mentor, talk to him. Hey man, I want to be a motivational speaker. Hey, talk to my boy Life Changer. He'll take you to the next level. Just people connecting, man.
That's tough.
And that's excelling people to the next level. Collaboration, I call it.
That's tough, man.
Yeah.
That's tough. So what's the ultimate goal? Because you can say I got goals set, and then what's the ultimate goal? That's the ending point. Well, there's never an ending point, but what's the ending point that you can see? Like I know that Speak On is going to end up being an outlet to other people who want to start podcasts, and I'm gonna bring them on, and they could use the whole production company, the whole all this,
Most definitely.
and they could use me as mentoring them at the same time, where we providing a space and everything for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the ultimate goal for me, to be an outlet, a network. You know what I'm saying? So what's your ultimate goal?
So man, my ultimate goal actually is to, one thing, I got this thing on my wall that say aspiration and goals.
Yeah.
Long term and short term.
Yeah.
My ultimate goal at the end of the day is to open up a funeral home, man. My own funeral home. So that's my goal, to serve this community that serves me. So giving them an unparalleled level of service that they have never experienced anywhere, and also connecting with every family where they are. I don't care if you got $1,000 or you got $100,000. I'm gonna treat everybody the same. And a lot of people say that, hey, you know, I'm gonna treat them the same, but they talk about it behind their back. I'm a legit individual. I'm gonna be there for the community at the end of the day.
So this the way that you gonna go out.
Oh yeah, I think, man, my legacy is gonna be, I'm passing down to my kids. It's really Hopkins Family Incorporation is gonna be established, have corporate offices, all that, and then the funeral home, Hopkins Funeral and Cremation Center. That's where it's gonna be. That's where, you know, I think it's gonna be my last resort, man. You know?
And you fine with that?
Oh man, you know, whatever God blessed me with along the way, I'm sure I'm gonna have other business ventures. Cause you know, business never stops. I don't care how old I am, 70, 80, it's never gonna stop. But my main goal now, that's on my hierarchy of needs, is the funeral home. That's my goal, is to build a brand that's, you know, uncomparable.
That's tough.
Yeah.
So what's coming up? What we could be looking for, like right now?
Oh man.
Like I know you said about March what, 16th?
March 16th is when the mentorship program will be launching. So right now, man, a lot of people don't know, but you ever heard of the brand True Vision?
True Vision, yeah. Then my boys, I did a podcast out there at Sports Center. We had like a shoe giveaway, and then I brought like a couple of their key players in, like Yuri Collins.
Oh yeah.
And we sat down and we just had like a conversation inside of Hibbett Sports.
Oh man.
Like Hibbett Sports gave me the whole day. It was lit, man. And we gave out shoes. We spent like over $5,000. Gave out shoes, man. It was lit, man. True Vision, they're my boys. I got relationship with them since we was young though. You know what I'm saying? So them doing that and me doing this, we came together, like you said, boom, made it clash. And it made sense, man.
Hey, you a neighborhood hero.
I seen you post them, and I'm like,
so
they with the right people.
Oh man, so what we doing now is we just acquired a school, like a 25,000 square feet school in Wellston, Missouri. It's on, I forgot the exact address, but it's the old Central Middle School.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a community hub, man. Me and 5 other partners are working on that.
Is that gonna be a school though?
You know,
is it gonna be like
it's gonna be a community enrichment center.
That's good.
Community enrichment center. We bringing people around the country. Hey, come see us. It's more, like I say, the True Vision, being true to your vision, it's more than basketball.
No, it's way more than basketball.
It's more than sports. It's more than signing a contract, because that only lasts for so long. It's about being true to who you are as a person. Never be flaky. So, man, we acquired this property, man, a large facility that we in the process of actually getting remodeled, waiting for, you know, people are actually donating drastically, and people are giving. So that's gonna be my next huge thing. But you know, got a few little snippets, a few little things in the works. You will see. You'll know first. People can know.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
True Vision, and then it's staying true to your vision. The vision that y'all painted and wrote down and made plain. Now let's take on it, because that's what True Vision is.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just staying true to your vision. Now I think they doing some good things, man. Taking the boys out from out of these cities, poverty, and getting them together and allowing them to play basketball, to take their mind off of some of the things they deal with inside their homes, inside of school, inside of different things. And then they break down and do they mentoring them. Like they doing homework, they doing different stuff. Like I like what my boy out there doing, Tupep. He got to go live, and he just dropped the school prize or something like that. School. He doing big things too, man. He created like a it was on the news. He created like a basketball bubble like the NBA did.
Oh, wow.
And he did it for like middle school boys, and they was actually spending the night in the gym, and and they got up, ate breakfast, and studied, and all that. They couldn't leave.
Wow.
Like, yeah, man. So that was just dope to me. You know what I'm saying? To do that.
Man, it's a blessing, man. Giving back gives me so much joy, man. That I can change somebody's life.
Yeah,
It's
man.
just so good. But it's also not just about. You know, I don't. When I do stuff, man, I don't look to get praise or anything, man.
That's why you're gonna be okay.
Oh man.
That's why you're gonna get okay. That you remind me of myself, man. We gave away like $40,000, man, and like paying people bills when the pandemic first hit, where people didn't know what was going on. And we did that, man. And I've been reaping from that.
And one thing I like about you, man, because I don't connect with everybody. You know, I don't be with everybody. If people give me opportunities, you know, man, I talk about it. But you one individual that. You did. I know some stuff that you did. You do some stuff, but you don't do it for the hype. You don't do it for the camera.
Nah.
You a real legit individual, man, and I noticed that, man.
Yeah.
So, man,
I
I thank you for doing that, and even with this platform, man, you motivate so many individuals, bro. You really take people. Somebody that can watch your stuff can be at the lowest place of their life, but with the kind words that you saying on Instagram, with the words that you saying on this platform, you taking them to the next level. So, man, keep going. Never give up, bro.
That's good, man. And even to speak on you, man, you doing great things, man.
Bless
you know what I'm saying? The minute that I saw you, you know what I'm saying, I'm like Denzel Washington, Will Smith. Like you think of them guys because them guys just clear-minded on what they want to do. It's not too much confusion or decision making. They know exactly what they want to do and they precise on what they want to do. And they planning and they strategizing and that's it. They doing what lane they in. You could tell you in a lane, and that's why people can't come against that.
Exactly.
When a man in his lane, you can't come against Lil Baby. Lil Baby is in his lane.
Exactly.
He's rapping. That's just what he's doing. You're not gonna see Lil Baby inside a restaurant and trying to do nothing about food for real, unless he just investing or something that's along the way, like you said. Along the way, anything could happen. Okay, but you in your lane, and when people see you, I know they see that.
Oh, thank you.
Like this guy's in his lane. If he stay in his lane, he's going to be successful in that lane. That's just what it is. And people tell me that all the time too. But you doing good, man.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for coming out. I appreciate you for telling your story, man. All that, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. You 18 years old. The sky's the limit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
The girls coming?
Oh man, the girls they there, man. Hey, I got the blockers on, man. I'm focused. I'm focused right now, and that's the.
And you fresh. You fresh.
Man,
now you know I be trying to dress. I be trying to dress, but hey.
I ain't gonna lie, I be looking at you in Treadway page, taking some of y'all drip.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah,
that's
man.
Cool. We be trying. We always love fashion, man.
I know. Even since them, y'all was having them concerts at Christ First.
Yeah.
I remember that's when I first met. I saw you.
Oh, for real?
I said, this dude drip crazy.
Yeah.
I said, man, his vibe is astronomical.
Yeah.
So, man, you doing some great things, man. So I thank you, bro, for even reaching out.
You, bro.
And this is more than an interview. This is a partnership. We taking it to the next level, yes, sir.
Yeah, I heard what my man said, man. This is a partnership, man. We're gonna do some business for sure, man. Because I'm looking forward to doing some big things, man. I got the life changer foundation dropping, like so. After the documentary, I got to give people my story because a lot of people want to hear the story after, you know what I'm saying, who behind the camera and stuff. So I got to give them my story, my real authentic story, man, my life. Okay. And then after that, the ball gonna be rolling, man. And I'm gonna be connecting with you, little bro.
I got you,
man. I look up to you, man.
Oh man,
you in that lane, so I can't say, oh, he young. I ain't in that lane. You in that lane, so I gotta. When I'm thinking about that lane, I'm gotta think about you.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying? It ain't no stepping on no toes or trying to get in that lane to see what that lane about. You in that lane, I ask you questions.
Exactly.
Bro, what's going on? How you move like this or how you move like that? You know. And that's how men supposed to be. Black men, white men, it don't matter. That's how we supposed to be.
Exactly.
Earn, sharpen, earn. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Tell the people, man, where to find you at. Tell them where to come get you at, where to call you at. I mean, not to call you at, but to hit you up at, you know?
Man, you can reach me on all social media platforms. My personal page is @Jacobi Hopkins, JAKOBE HOPKINS. And also, you can reach me on my business page at Hopkins Corporation. And also, see us on our website at hopkinsstl.com. Connect with me there, man. You want to schedule a consultation? It's free. I don't charge you. So come get some good nuggets while it lasts.
free game, man. Free game for free. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're going to get that nowhere else, man. I got my boy Jacobi Hopkins in the building, came through for me, man. He live in Atlanta now. He came through, messing with me, man. Doing a lot of great things, man. I appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother.
Until next time, man, this is another episode of Speak On It. I'm the host of Life Changer, man. And get at us.
I would say about 13 or 14, I decided to be able to be out on my own and take care of myself. And from there, like, I just learned a lot of harsh life lessons. Like, my mom and my dad basically let me just go. You want to be grown, you do what you want to do. You go out on your own. So from there, I grew up in the county. I'm a county kid. I went to Hazelwood East, but I moved on the west side. Yeah. I moved in the hood, like, with my little boyfriend and his family at a young age. And from there, I had to, like, basically take care of myself. So that, like, formed the hustler in me. Like, you don't work, you don't eat.
Yeah.
Like, they wanted to teach me that.
That's tough.
And at first, I used to think, like, if that was my daughter, why would you just let me just go out and just be in the streets at such a young age? But now I get it. Like, if that's what you want to do, like, some people you have to learn through experience. And it formed the person that I am today. And I'm very grateful for that experience. Because I probably wouldn't be who I am. I probably wouldn't have the survival skills that I have if it wasn't for that.